Just getting home from the coffee shop, had a little breakfast date with my husband. We've been doing this like pretty much we go like 2 times a week now. And I love going on our breakfast dates, but at the same time, I'm like, we need to like cut back on those and just get a coffee. So we go to the coffee shop because I pick up coffee grounds and we use them like in compost and stuff like that for our farm. Anyways, but we go there 2 times a week for that. And so I'm like, I can't just come here and not spend money when I'm getting something from them for free, right? Anyways, so it started out just with me getting a coffee every time I go, which because I'm going to drink coffee anyways. And it's turned into us having a coffee date 2 times a week, which is like $50 a week, which that's not horrible, or whatever. But for us right now, we are trying to save every single penny to put toward our house getting finished. And so I'm like, that's a lot of material for the house. So we need to cut back a little bit. But anyway, so I don't know. We need to get more strict about that and really, budget that money elsewhere. But yeah, so I'm coming back from the coffee shop, and this week I didn't post a video last week. I was doing really good, like the first 3 weeks of this channel, being consistent and posting. Well, not the first 3 weeks of the channel, but the first 3 weeks of me like actually being like, okay, I'm gonna finally do this. And then last week I didn't post because we had Thanksgiving, and then my youngest son's birthday was on the 3rd. And I've been working a lot with my new job, which has been great. And so I'll kind of like update you guys on a different video. But I'm like, I am not going to not be consistent this time. I'm trying to do like I guess this is more of an accountability video than anything really, because I have literally been trying to grow YouTube channels, oh my gosh, since probably my oldest son is 16, and I've recorded videos, like just home videos, since he was born. And I started my first YouTube channel. Oh my gosh, I don't remember. I'll have to go back and look because it still exists. It just has different videos than what were on there. But I started my first YouTube video, I want to say it was probably after him and my oldest daughter were a few years old or whatever. So it was probably started maybe like 2015. I don't know. I could be wrong on that. I'll have to look that up and find out because I don't remember when exactly I started it. But I started my first YouTube channel then. And back then I did a family channel. And my views on family channels have kind of like changed obviously over the years, and I stopped doing that channel just because I felt like a lot of it was, although I was spending time with my kids and I was recording things that we just generally did, I felt like it was getting too much into the whole, oh, we're doing something, let's pull out the camera. Oh, we're going to go spend time together, going to this event or doing this thing. And it was like, let's pull out the camera. And of course we were still making memories, but the main thing was I have to have the camera, and I didn't like that. And so I stopped posting those, although I'm so thankful that I did post for many, many years, because I got those memories of my babies. But a lot of it was also like kind of fake because behind the happy memories with my kids, there was also a very not good relationship going on in my last marriage. And it was kind of like everything was pictured as, oh, this is perfect, we're the perfect family, blah blah blah, and it was anything but that. But that's all I'm going to go into on that. And so that aspect of it felt very, very fake. But I say all that to say this. Even after that, I still wanted to post to YouTube. I had I had posted for the old homestead I had years and years ago at my old house. And I posted all about that and was growing that channel, and that kind of fizzled out. And then now I'm doing more social media where I have a TikTok, I have another YouTube for our farm now, and then I have this YouTube. And I've always wanted to be like consistent. I don't know why I enjoy the aspect of pulling out a camera and just talking out my feelings. I guess it just like, it helps me. I don't know. I just enjoy it. I feel like this connection with people. A lot of my life, I'm home and not around other people other than my kids and my husband. And so I think this kind of gives me more of a sense of community. And that's one thing that was really important to me before when I did it, was because I had this really big community surrounding me, and it was so nice. But even like as a teenager and stuff, y'all are gonna think I'm weird. Don't think I'm weird. I am weird. It's okay to be weird. But I would like go around and I would pretend like I was putting on this show. Like I would be talking to a camera, but there was no camera there. I know I'm not the only one who does this, because I've heard of other people doing this too. But I would talk to it like I was just talking to the camera and and everything. And so I would do like these cooking shows. So I loved to cook as a teenager, and I would watch Food Network all the time. And so I would pretend like I was putting on this cooking show when I was cooking. Anyways, but I always had this dream to have a YouTube channel that is, you know, a huge community of people, and, you know, getting comments from people that I can interact with. And that's always been my dream, is to have that community in a YouTube channel. And so it means a lot to me. But yesterday I stumbled across this video, and it was talking about like reinventing yourself. And I feel like I've been in this pattern of being stuck for like the past several years, of wanting to I guess reinvent myself is a way to put it. I don't want to change who I am, but I want to add to me, and do things that I've always been wanting to do. Like I want to, you know, I want to be that girl who takes time every morning to wake up and, you know, do my self-care, do makeup, fix my hair, you know, that kind of thing. Just take time for myself. And I don't do that often enough at all, like hardly ever. And I want to be that person who has things a bit more together. I don't feel like I have things like not together, because life would be pure chaos if I didn't. But there are areas that I really want to work on and improve on. And so that video really helped me, you know, kind of be like, okay, I'm gonna do this time. This channel is going to happen. It is going to give me that sense of community, and it's going to grow into what I want it to. And so it just really encouraged me. And so they were talking about how they created this list, and they had like a 6-month, you know, this is what's going to happen in 6 months, in this 6 months. And I'm going to do this every day for 6 months. And it really gave me a sense of, okay, I maybe don't feel like I can do a lifetime of changes, but 6 months is doable. And it really gave me the encouragement that I needed to be like, okay, we're going to do this. We're going to be consistent, and I'm going to keep at this, and then just things in my life to be that person that I'm wanting to be, to have that life that I'm wanting to have. I already, you know, I just recently got the new job, and that was a huge step for me, because that's something that, you know, I haven't had a real job technically in, I guess, a few years. Well, I do have a business. I had a business that I was running, and it was doing really well. But with us building the house, I have no office, so I can't run that business at the moment. But that just gave me the push to be like, okay, we're going to make the list, and we're going to do that. So this is my accountability for that. I'm going to be that person that I want to be, and we're going to do that list every day for the next 6 months. So I have a list to make, but I hope you guys will stick around and see this journey with me. And if you're on the same journey or similar, comment and let me know. But if you haven't yet, hit subscribe, and yeah, Let's build this community together, guys.